Rain tonight, especially compared to Tuesday's storms, but now rivers in the area continue to flood after days of runoff from storms earlier in the week, and even more water pouring into the Midlands late today and tonight. Our Nate Stanley has been following the flooding all day and all evening.
As river levels continue to rise, many along the Congaree and Broad River say they're shocked by the amount of flooding they've seen this week.
Come out here several times a week, and I have been for years, and maybe one or two other times I've ever seen it this high. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Friday was not the average daily run for Mike Harley and his dog. He arrived at the Broad River Dam and was welcomed by floodwaters. In the afternoon, we saw river water run over a part of the Broad River Dam by Interstate 20, completely covering a section that would normally have a walking path and an overlook. And according to data from the United States Geological Survey, the Broad crested at 164 feet on Friday, almost 10 feet above the average for this time of year.
Yeah, well, you can normally walk much further out. You can walk all along the bank. And you know, it's totally covered in this raging water right now. It's really something to see.
Flooding was also the story over at the Congaree River. Data from the National Weather Service shows the Congaree River rose to just under 18.5 feet on Friday, putting the river at a moderate flood stage.
And we were driving around and we saw the bridge back here, and we saw the legs flooded all the way, and we had to check it out.
Jane Salter and her mom stopped to take pictures of the flooded river walk.
We ride our bikes on the trail a lot. So it's weird to see, because this is a really giant hill to come up. You go really fast on a bike, so it's weird to see the water filling up at that level.
Local businesses also felt impacts from the weather. The general manager of the Black Rooster said the rain did lower the number of walk-in diners.
Taking a hit a little bit, just on the walk-in business that we've had, but the reservations have been pretty consistent. You know, most of the time we can get standalone tables reserved until 8:45, 9 o'clock at night. That's the case tonight and tomorrow night as well. Yeah.
And once again, if the water looks like it would be fun to swim or play in, the Congaree River Keeper strictly advises against that and says it would be extremely dangerous to do so. Reporting in Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Nate, thank you so much. And tonight